Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For anyone new here, thank you for joining me. I am currently sitting on my driveway because I just put all the kids to sleep, so hopefully the traffic sounds aren't too loud and everybody can hear me. I have never explained this out loud yet, so I'm just gonna jump in, and I'm just gonna start because this has been very hard and I have taken this clip 1,000 times. I'm Robin. I had a psychosis episode 2 years ago. It was very traumatizing and very scary. Now I have set up a GoFundMe account for me and my family. Why? I'm losing my voice for one, so hopefully this sounds okay. Because since that psychosis and story, which I'm going to share with you in a minute, we have totally drowned in everything. I don't know how we're going to get out of the situation we're in. There's a lot of bills we are unable to pay. There is just like a lot of heavy stuff happening around us that has been really difficult. So we've been there. I am so sorry. This position in life really sucks and it's hard, and I know a lot of people are here. I feel like I see my purpose in life for the first time ever, and I am not ready to give up. I've had a few moments this year where I was ready to just give up, and I've been dealing with some postpartum depression and some other things which I'm about to go into detail about. But yeah, it's hard, and I want to share my story because I think even if I help one person just by talking about this, that'll be enough. Like, I can look my kids in the eye one day and say, you know what? I saved somebody because I opened up and I shared something really hard. Before you start judging me, because this is a hot topic, I am a mom of 3 beautiful children. I'm also an egg donor to a beautiful niece. I have done some positive things in my life. I've gone to college, I've had careers, I have done some good things, and this is just going to be the start of the new chapter of good I am going to do in my life. So here we go. All right, so May 2023, I had a psychosis. So I was diagnosed with anxiety after I had my daughter about 6 years ago. Yeah, about 6 years ago. And didn't really get a whole lot of information other than I had anxiety. Here's sertraline, take it every day, and good luck. So taking my sertraline every day, I left a abusive, narcissistic relationship. I found my now family, my people, and yeah, I kind of started to unravel. I had a lot of trauma that was starting to kind of settle after all the experiences I've gone through, I guess, and I started panicking. I didn't know at the time what was really happening. It was very confusing and very scary. So I'm taking my sertraline daily. I'm talking to a friend that uses microdosing mushrooms instead of taking sertraline, actually. So I was starting to go down that path, and then yeah, I had this anxiety attack, panic attack. I'm not really sure. I had just had a really bad infection. I had been really sick, very stressed out, a lot going on involving my kids and their safety and my own safety. And I knew Ativan was a thing for anxiety that you took under your tongue. So not having enough information, I went ahead and I took 2 of my sertraline pills under my tongue, thinking that was going to save me. and I remember doing that 2 times, so that's 4 extra doses of my regular medication. At some point, I microdosed some mushrooms. I was smoking marijuana, and yeah, it was terrifying. I ended up spending 18 days in the hospital, totally not myself. I don't remember a lot of it. There's pieces that come back. I'm still trying to put it all together. And yeah, while I was in the hospital, I also got misdiagnosed as bipolar. So I spent about a month being medicated for that, which I'm sure wreaked some havoc on my brain as well. And the recovery from that was a lot of panic attacks, anxiety attacks, Advan. As soon as I opened my eyes, I was puking, shaking, terrified. I was scared for my life, and honestly, I was so scared of my own brain, and it's taken a lot for me to come back from that. And unfortunately, I don't know if it's the system or it's me, or I just like haven't found my footing and my purpose yet. But I don't know how we got so down and stuck in this hole financially that I'm not sure we can crawl out of. I don't want to say it like that. I know that there is something more waiting for us, and I feel like if I just be honest and say what's happening in my life, it's going to help somebody, and that is going to be worth it. This could be super embarrassing, and there could be a lot of hate comments on here, but if it helps one person, it's going to be worth it. And right now, I guess, yeah, we are struggling because of my mental health and my breakdown that I had. I'm working a lot on my trauma and trying to love myself and forgive myself and forgive, people that have hurt me in the past, that they might not deserve forgiveness. You know what? I can't say that. Everybody deserves forgiveness. And if there's people in your life that are treating you poorly, I hope that's a situation you can get out of. And I truly hope one day I help somebody. I feel like I need to be an advocate because I'm sick of standing around and seeing people traumatized and hurt by people that have been traumatized and hurt. And I've been hearing from these women and friends and close people that are stuck in scary situations with men, or even women, that are getting hurt and abused, and they're stuck there because they have no way out. And I hate it. I hope one day that I can have some sort of safe haven because of the community I have on YouTube and my family and my friends. I want to make sure that there is a safe spot for people to go, and that anybody that's stuck in my situation, I just feel like we have to have some hope, and this is me reaching out for hope, I guess. So yeah, I have set up the GoFundMe. I will have a link down below for me and my family trying to bounce back from my mental health crisis. I feel like there is something waiting for me, something important, and I think it's this. I think it's sharing my story. So there it is. Try not to be embarrassed about it, but yeah, we really do need help. So I did make the goal, because I had to pick one, the amount of subscribers I had, because you know what? If one person gives $1, I don't know. I just felt like $1 to somebody could, mean a lot to somebody else, I guess is what that means. Anyway, I hope you guys stick around. Decluttering is coming, cleaning, just talking about my life. I hope you liked the video. Comment down below, please. Hopefully only nice things. And yeah, if you feel like supporting us in any way on our journey, link is down below. Love you all. Like, subscribe, share. Don't take anything for your mental health that is not thoroughly discussed in detail with somebody that knows what they're talking about, because yeah, I really messed that one up. So just trying to come back. Anyway.